Because you were scared?
I don't want to say I was scared, but
Scared.
yeah, I was a little creeped out.
If you say his name, or even think it, he'll come for you.
He makes us see things.
Don't say it, don't think it.
He makes us do things.
Don't say it, don't think it.
Are you scared during this whole process?
I was
Can you tell
afraid.
me a
I mean,
little
when
bit
I
about
read the
that?
script, I was telling Doug earlier that I was on an airplane and I stopped a few times reading it. It was, and then when I was talking to my husband about it, he asked what it was called. I wouldn't tell him the name. And then laughed about it later. You know, with my manager, I was like, oh God, I don't know. This is pretty scary stuff. But I thought it was really well written, and it is really well written. And Stacy Title is really talented director. Doug, I think, just really is incredible as carries the movie really on his thespian shoulders.
On my terrified thespian shoulders, going slowly insane for about 90 minutes. It's weird, when I read it in a house. I was staying with friends, and it was sort of a larger house. I was in a guest room, and I remember not wanting to, get up and get more water from the fridge because it was a little creepy.
Because you were scared?
I don't want to say I was scared, but
You were scared.
I was a little creeped out. More recently, when I saw the film, I was creeped out. I went to sleep, and then I woke up at that 3-4 a.m. hour, and I was just like, shoot. And then the next night it happened again. Yeah, so I've had a few nights of I don't know. I go to sleep, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, and I think about, I don't know, some of the themes that are explored in the film. The bye-bye, I'm just gonna say it. I mean, the bye-bye man
Okay.
getting inside people, and that maybe explaining some crazy sort of horrible events that we sometimes read about in the news, and that sort of stayed with me a bit.
What makes this horror movie different than any other horror movie?
He's a modern boogeyman. There's never been one like him. You can't escape him. If he gets in your head, if you learn his name, he will then make you think and do terrible things because he makes you hallucinate. So it's not a leave the house, because you can't. Wherever you go, he is. And then he plays on your weaknesses, and he makes you weak and scared because he knows what's going on in your head. He knows if you're a jealous person, he knows if you're a paranoid person, and he shows you things that are specific to you. So it's truly terrifying, I think, because you can't get away from him.
It's based on an underlying short story that scared the hell out of me. So when I saw it, I was super interested in making a movie about it.
He makes us do things.
Don't say it, don't think it.
Do you believe some evil energy around? Is that what you're getting to?
Yeah, I believe in
there's
evil energy in people.
evil
I remember
energy.
I've been on a subway, and I've seen people where I'm like, whoa, they have an evil aura,
Yeah.
And they're not doing anything in particular, I definitely, I don't know, I think auras are real. Yeah.
Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it.
Bye-bye, man.